Hello, my name is Vaishali Ghanwad, and today's my topic is the woman empowerment. Uh, woman empowerment, woman empowerment is a it is a multifaced concept that encompasses variety dimensions, including the economic, social, political, and the cultural. It refers to the process of increasing the capacity of women to make choices and the transform those choices into desired action and outcomes. Empowerment is a critical aspect of the achieving gender equality, which is recognized as a fundamental human right and a necessary foundation for a peaceful, prosperous, and the sustainable world. Next, the historical context. Historical context. In an historically, women have been a marginalized and subjected to systemic discrimination in many societies around the world for centuries. Centuries, and the patriarchal norms and structures have placed women in subordinate roles, limiting their access to resources, opportunities, and the rights. The struggle for women's rights and the empowerment gained momentum in the 19th and the 20th centuries with the rise of feminist movements. These movements advocated for women's suffrage, access to education, equal employment opportunities, and the reproductive rights, among other issues. Next, the key dimensions of a woman empowerment. First, in empowerment which involves providing women with the skills, resources, and the opportunities to participate fully in the economy. This includes access to education, vocational training, and the employment opportunities. It is also involves ensuring the women have equal pay for equal works, access to financial services, and the ability to own and the inherit property. Economic empowerment is crucial for reducing poverty, improving family well-being, and the fostering economic growth. Second, the social empowerment. The social empowerment relates to the enhancement of a woman's social status and their ability to live with dignity and the respect in society. It involves changing the societal norms, practices, and the institutions that perpetuate gender inequality and the discrimination. Social empowerment includes the access to education, healthcare, and the social protection, as well as freedom from the harassment, and the exploitation. Third, we will see the political empowerment. Political empowerment involves the increasing women's representation and the participation in a political decision making process at all levels. This includes ensuring that women have a right to the vote, run for office, and hold leadership positions. Political empowerment is essential for creating laws and the policies that address women's needs to rights, and for promoting gender equality in a governance. Fourth, cultural empowerment. The cultural empowerment focuses on challenging and transforming the cultural beliefs, practices, and the transition that limits women's rights and the opportunities. This includes advocating for the recognition and the celebration of women's contribution to culture arts society, as well as promoting gender sensitive education and media representation. Next we will see the challenge to women empowerment. uh, Challenge to women empowerment. Despite significant progress, many challenges continue to hinder women's empowerment globally. These challenges including the gender-based violence. The gender-based violence to the women and girls around the world continue face various forms of violence, including the domestic violence, sexual harassment, human trafficking, and female genital mutilations. That forms of violence not only harm women physically and mentally, but also limit their ability to participate fully in a society. Next, the limited access to education. In many parts of the world, girls and women still face barriers to education due to poverty, cultural norms, and inequity infrastructure. A lack of education limits their opportunities for economic empowerment, and the perpetuous cycles of the poverty and the dependency. Next, the economic inequality. Women are often paid less than men for the same work, and are more likely to be employed in a low paying informal and the precarious jobs. They also face barriers to owning land, accessing credit, and the participating in entrepreneurship. Next, the political under obsession. The women remain underrepresented in a political leadership and the decision making roles. This limits their ability to influence policies and the laws that affect their lives and the lives of the woman. Next, the cultural and the social norms. Deeply entrenched culture and the social norms often perpetuate gender inequality. These norms can dictate that women should be primarily responsible for unpaid care work, restrict their mobility, and limit their participation in a public life. Next, the global efforts and the initiatives. Many international organizations, governments, and the civil societies groups are actively working to promote women empowerment in global initiations. Thank you.